For stopping by. It's a quick review of Calendar Snack. I'm going to go ahead and start it off by a quick PowerPoint. So this is a story of building an upcoming schedule for the Chicago Bears. The identity I'm going to be using is ted@techvader.com. It's real simple. In the organizer dashboard, after I paid the $100, you can see I am ted@techvader.com. That is the same email address I am going to use to create the calendar snacks. Those are created off of Teddy's calendar. In this case here, ted@calendarsnack.com is the organizer. He's going to essentially use this command, which is just an email address, create@calendarsnack.com. When he does that, any information he puts on the calendar in this example here, setting up the Chicago Bears schedule for the next four. The first one is Vikings at Chicago Bears. You can see use create@calendarsnack.com. In Ted's email, he received a calendar snack. And as it goes in the storyline here, the next one and the next one. So Vikings at Chicago Bears, Los Angeles Raiders at Chicago Bears. There's the various dates. You kind of get the rhythm here. Chicago Bears at Los Angeles Chargers, and then Chicago Bears at New Orleans Saints. That information is scraped off of Ted's calendar. His email address again is ted@techvader.com. He's sending them to create@calendarsnack.com off of his Google Calendar. We work with Outlook as well. And when he does that, that sets up essentially a calendar stream, if you will, that shows up in the organizer dashboard right here. And so what I'm going to do now is take you into kind of the live portion of the demo here. Excuse me while I switch around my screens. And you'll see that after logging into the Ted's console here, you'll see the live console as it were here. So to go in to set up the send invites is a simple button here called send invites. And you'll see that we auto load here the visualization of what's going to happen in the upcoming. So you see these as I scroll. Now I've set these up kind of in a special mode here whereby I've gone in and I've used one of our full features here where I added a logo and I added a background image. This is really cool in that if I click here and look at the, excuse me there, that was my mistake. I'm going to show you a live sequence of the calendar stream here. And you see under the calendar stream here that I actually inserted a banner up here and a logo here. That's really easily done by using these add images, which is essentially going to the Bears official site. I went to this image here. I said copy image address, and then I just pasted this image address into the logo here. And then the same with the background. I found a background I liked. That was here for Dick Buckus, rest in peace, Dick. I copied the image address. I set it into our logo maker and the background maker here. When I opened this up, as I clicked here, I'm in this. And so this is kind of the final part of the demo. And what I'm going to do here is send these calendar invitations to Greg. So Greg at TechVader wants to get these calendar invites. I've sent this URL out to my friends, family, network, or however I'm promoting the URL itself. This is your personalized URL. This comes off the upcoming events right here. I've stylized it here as I've walked you through, and now I'm getting ready to use it. So that said, I'm going to send add to calendar, and you can see it's not an add to calendar. It's actually a real calendar invitation. So I'm going to take on the persona of Greg. I'm going to walk through this real quick. I'm hitting these add to calendar buttons. This is a metaphor for sending the actual calendar invites. And under the panel itself, you'll see under view events, after I refresh this page here, you're going to see that these calendars have been sent to Greg, and you see this right here. One invitation sent. Let me update here the bottom ones, and you'll see that they'll finally fold in. So one calendar invitation sent. They were sent off of this calendar landing page, which was automatically built by us. And I'm going to go to Greg's inbox, which is here in a different stream. And if I go to Greg's inbox, as soon as we refresh here, you'll see that the calendar invites are here. They're from ted@techvader.com. Greg's going to say yes to this one. I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to say maybe to this one. And I'm going to say yes to this one. Excuse me here. While I load these, I'm going to say maybe that one. And this last one here, I'm going to click through to make it a little bit easier. I'm going to say yes to that one. So consequently, if we go back here to our engine where I'm tracking these, I'm going to go ahead and update these. And you'll see as I grow into this interface here, meaning that I go check on these, you can see that there was one sent and one said yes. So you can see I'm collecting the data from these individual calendar invites that went to Greg here as a persona. So that's it essentially for this portion of the test and demo. If I wanted to actually get details for this particular event, I can get an invitee report sent to Ted. And when Ted requests that report under Ted's persona here, you see that that is Ted or Teddy Hanshin for the demo. And if I go back to Ted here, Ted receives a calendar snack report, and you can see that Greg accepted this calendar invitation on his calendar. So that's the end of this demo. Thanks for stopping by and checking us out.